Alright, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Opush. We're jumping right back into a brand new video. I know it's been a little minute since I've hopped on here and made a video for you guys. This is definitely not one that I wanted to make. However, it's some unfortunate news, but it is what it is. Can't do anything about it now but fix it and deal with it. But yeah, the X3M has officially broken on me for the first time. It's been 6 months of ownership. Yeah, we're probably 25,000 miles now, actually. But yeah, basically I'll run you guys through the setup of it right now. It's catless downpipes, stage 2 E30 OTS tune from BM3. Got a single resonated midpipe just for sound. On top of that, front mount intakes just for sound. If you know these cars, you know that from the factory, they come with a pretty weak rear differential bolt. It likes to bend. It tends to snap even in bad cases. They do make upgraded aftermarket options for you, so you can upgrade to like what I ran was the Einhorn Unicorn Egg diff bushing. It was a solid diff bushing. It did add some NVH or whatever, but it definitely took away some of the slop that you do get from the factory, just between gear changes, taking off fast, hard launches, a lot of stuff. These cars just, they're really weird from the factory. Like, that's what I noticed. Without a transmission tune, it was extremely weird, like extremely jarring on shifts. If you hit the paddle, you're in manual mode and you're shifting it yourself, didn't really matter what RPM you were at, it just jerks the hell out of you. Diff bolt definitely helped that. However, it really had to do with the transmission. Like if you were in the third drive logic setting, it would just jerk you all around the car. We did solve that about 2 or 3 months into ownership of. It took me a while, man. It was literally every day, constant, me adjusting XHP, changing the sliders, reflashing it over and over again. So yeah, if you guys need XHP tuning at all, definitely hit me up. There's a lot more information about that over on my Instagram. If you have any questions for me, the exact same handle as my YouTube, which is at Opush man. So definitely, if you guys have any questions or you guys need XHP tuning, do not hesitate to reach out to me. I'm always doing that 24/7 at a very, very great rate. Yeah, back to what happened to the X3M. I do have two-wheel drive coded in because I like to do burnouts before my launches, and I just like to drive the car in two-wheel drive just because it's a different feel and it's a lot more fun, obviously. Yeah, and like I said, I did upgrade the rear differential bolt to the Unicorn Egg. I did that a while ago. I'm talking probably 15, closer to 20,000 miles ago. It was the first thing that I did. I put that on there the same day that we put downpipes on it and put a stage 2 tune on the car. So it was kind of like, it was definitely preventative. I did that in hopes to avoid anything that has to do with that diff bolt that these cars tend to have issues with. I just wanted to avoid it all in all. However, unfortunately for us, man, the Unicorn Egg diff bolt did snap on us. Car's not jacked up, so I'm not going to get underneath it to show you guys right now, but I will pop up a picture from the other day when we did have the car jacked up. It's honestly best case scenario, you know what I mean? I mean, it's 23,000 miles or more of abuse every single day. Abuse. Car makes over 600 wheel horsepower for sure, and I beat the shit out of my cars, so it is what it is. I cannot complain. It could always be 10 times worse, man. Complaining isn't going to change anything. Complaining is not going to do anything. It's not going to fix the issue. You know, it is what it is. I make my decisions every day, and I got to live with them, you know what I mean? Yeah, so the plan right now is we're waiting on Flip to come over with the trailer, load this thing up on the trailer, and take it out to Frankie's. Yo, I'm talking about, this is insane work, bro. All these damn car problems lately. This is what I'm over here eating. Some Kraft mac and cheese, bro. I couldn't tell you the last time I had that shit. And this is a meal, bro. I haven't eaten all day. I kid you not. This is literally first bite all day. Insane work, man. It is what it is. If you see my video on Instagram that I just posted yesterday, tough times, bro. M550 is definitely down atrocious, man. It is what it is, though. You just got to keep fighting. You got to keep working every day, man. I'm blessed to be able to do what I do, live the life that I live every single day. Wake up breathing healthy. I'm standing on 2 healthy, good legs. You know what I mean? Way, way, way worse things could be happening to me, man. So it is what it is, bro. I'm just keep waking up, getting this money, and working every single day, and get the cars back on the road. So yeah. Pick up the camera when Flip's sliding through to load the X3M up on the trailer and give you guys an update then. Alright, Flip's across the street in the trailer. Give you guys a little cold start, open up the valves, Sport Plus. Like, my M1 is literally coded to two-wheel drive, man. I live in two-wheel drive. Yeah, we're running behind, so I'm gonna cut the camera, pull this thing over there. We're gonna load it up, team effort in this bitch, but yeah, bear with me. I'll pick up the camera when we get to Frankie's.
The next day.
Alright, man, so I forgot to pick up the camera yesterday. I guess you could say excitement took me over a little bit, and that I got y'all asses with that video and the title, bruh, because the M550 is officially back in action, man. Whew. It's been about 2 months of this car being down. Give you guys a quick rundown, quick update of everything that happened right now. Basically, about 2 months ago, like I said, I drove the car 2 hours away to a drift event. Obviously, I was not drifting this car. When we went to leave, had a 2-hour drive home, obviously, I launched the car in front of everybody pretty hard, like a lot harder than I really ever had since I put the drag pack on it. I'm going to assume that the front diff went first, and then we went, drove 2 hours home, you know what I mean, on the highway, 80, 90, 100 miles an hour, just trying to get home. Me and Braden were chopping it up, listening to music. I could not tell at that point that the car had something wrong with it, just kept driving it. And like I said, I think that the diff went first because when we went home, got home the next day, got in the car and started it and was driving around, I noticed that it developed a new noise because it was making a noise when we got home off the highway from the drift event, but the next day when I drove it, it was actually making a different noise. So I know I'm probably confusing you guys, but long story short, basically broke two things. Broke the front diff, broke the transfer case. Neither of those had been replaced as far as fluids hadn't been drained and filled or anything like that. And we are currently sitting at 63,000 miles on stock fluid, stock differentials, stock everything, stock transfer case, stock transmission, stock motor, stock turbos. Like, the car is literally downpipe and tune. When I tell you guys that this car is downpipe and tune, it's not me bullshitting. The car is literally downpipes, tune, full exhaust, and front mount intakes. That is it. That's all this car is. Custom tune, transmission tuned by me. But that's it. There is no secret sauce, and the car makes jam. I mean, my butt dyno says that it makes every bit of 800 wheel, and probably every bit of 850 wheel torque. And she moves, man. It's safe to say that the past 2 months I was dying. I mean, we're in the middle of June. It's June 11th today, and there's a track day today. So yeah, man, the video coming directly after this one is going to be the first track day in the M550 all year. So definitely make sure that you subscribe, man. We're going to have a ton of content coming since this car is now back. X3M is broken, but it's not that big of a deal. So that should be back in 2-3 weeks, a month tops. But yeah, for the time being, we have this. And we're going to be pushing out a shit ton of content with it, man. When I say I am so hyped to have this car back, like, I don't think you guys understand, man. Like, 2 months for me without this thing was intense. Like, I mean, middle of summer, I'm not allowed to have a car during summer, I guess, man, because it seems like every single summer that comes by, my cars just love to break on me. Like, right as summer hits, my cars just love to shit out on me. I don't know what it is, but God's got a plan, and you can never question it. So we're here now, man. We're gonna try to definitely beat my personal best. My personal best in the quarter mile on this is a 10:24 at 136.5 in the quarter mile. So today, man, we're gonna be going for a 10:0. It's as simple as that. If we can go deeper than that, so be it, man. But the temps right now, it's like 80 degrees right now, but it's going to drop a little bit. It shouldn't get any hotter. The DA, when I checked earlier, is like 1700, so definitely not the best. Definitely not working in our favor, but I feel like as it gets later on in the night, temps will drop, sun goes down, DA will drop a little bit, and we'll be able to crack off a new personal best. So yeah, like I said, make sure that you guys subscribe, because that's going to be a video in itself. But yeah, I'm in a bit of a rush because I got to go to the track. I'm going to give this a quick wipe down and then head out there, man. But I appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure that you subscribe, hit the like button, follow me on Instagram. It is at @OPushGarage, just like the YouTube handle. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, man. Wish me luck, man. Hopefully we can get a 10-0 out of this baby. Who knows, maybe even go 9s. I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.